Hi, this is Mark. This is the first video of the series Algebra 1 Simplified. The goal of this course is to try to simplify the algebraic concepts to their individual components as much as possible. That's my goal of this course, and I intend to start with a set of real numbers right here. And I created this timeline that just shows that the progression of this course. This is just the first 4 topics of interest, but here I'm going to explain the set of real numbers starting out and then eventually progress into the construction of a coordinate grid. I think it's very important to work in levels. You know, every concept is composed of layers and multiple layers. Of course, within each layer there's going to be small like sub layers. So I'm going to try to fill in the voids as much as possible before proceeding onward. And so this think of like this line as like a, as long as I'm not going to just skip ahead and skip ahead up to here. I'm going to explain as thoroughly as possible. So I'm also going to, the goal is not to try to broaden the range of the, the teachings. So I'm going to try to target many different areas, like visual. I'm going to teach it using a visual spatial approach, abstractly or concretely, many different ways, or take different approaches, because everyone learns differently, of course, and it's good to find out how to relate algebra also to many different fields. I think it's not so, it really depends on how it's taught. That's my belief. I could just spit out equations after equations, but that wouldn't do any good. Initially, it's always good to somehow relate that problem in some form to, because mathematics is very creative field. It's not just dry, and it's not just equations after equation after equation after, and there's no need to memorize the material. It's really just, as long as understanding the core concepts, and my goal is to build the bridge to ultimately explain it, so I can build the bridge to the next concept. So that's my intent, and I hope you enjoy the remainder.